How are you seeing AI impact marketplaces, and are there maybe any kind of specific ways that you're leveraging it at Skillshare?
Yeah, when generative AI came out, within the creative community in particular, there was definitely a pretty visceral reaction against AI. I think some of that has tapered. I think increasingly creatives are looking at it as it's just another tool, right? I mean, computer generated animation has been around for a long time. We still have animators, right? We're not drawing on plastic cells like the old Disney movies. So AI is just another tool to get whatever is in your brain out onto paper or into digital form. So I think after that initial backlash, we have seen um, a lot of demand for classes around how to leverage the new AI tools. And a lot of the creative software technologies are now leveraging AI, Adobe in particular. So it's just another thing you need to go learn to stay current and stay hot and stay ahead of other people doing what you do. Um, so I think there are kind of a couple layers for us. One is just there's a lot of demand for content around how to leverage AI in a creative context. Um, I think there are increasing number of tools to use AI to make it easier to create content, right? To make it easier to edit, to make it easier to create an outline. So I think our teachers are more interested in that. Um, our students are still really interested in the techniques and approaches of our teachers, right? They don't want to learn the generic, how do I make the button green instead of orange? You can learn that anywhere. I want to learn how Aaron Draplin does his logo design. I want to learn Kat Cocolette's approach and how she comes at the problem. So it's really about the teacher and the cult of personality around the teacher. So I think that has sort of tempered some of the angst around it. Um, Internally, we're still like in the early days of learning how to leverage AI tools just to make us more efficient. Our engineers are using Copilot and some of the new, the coding tools. We've used a lot of it to automate certain tickets to make our customer service more efficient. Um, that sort of content taxonomy and categorization. I mentioned we've used that to make that process a lot more efficient and effective. AI is great for things like grouping. So I think there's just an unlimited number of internal efficiency operations that we've used, and we're just barely scratching the surface there.